Did you know that a majority of Palestinians in 48 territories, the West Bank, and the diaspora have never seen Gaza? Since Israel's violent creation, it hasn't been a very accessible city, and with a 70% refugee population, half of whom are under the age of 18 that has been under Israel's illegal siege for over 17 years, Gaza infamously became known as the world's largest open-air prison for children and their families. Israel controlled and still controls everything and everyone that enters and exits Gaza. Since October of 2023, I had been accepting that I'd never get the chance to see Gaza as it once was. But this past Thursday, as a Palestinian born and living in exile, I saw Gaza, before this current genocide decimated our city on the beach, for the first time through the Phoenix of Gaza VR exhibit that was held at Princeton University. Created in 2022, the Phoenix of Gaza was meant to be a project that brought Gaza to the world, since the world couldn't go to Gaza, and was set to be released in October of 2023. It was created with the help of a group of artists and photographers and videographers, all of whom are now missing. After months of no longer knowing the right steps forward, the Phoenix of Gaza team decided they'd reframe the exhibit to show the world just how much we've lost as Palestinians. They recorded historical sites that stood for thousands of years that no longer exist due to Israel's bombardment. They brought you through downtown Gaza City, once full of life and joy, and then walked you through it again, placing you amongst the rubble that serves as a staunch reminder that what we see on our phones is just 1/16 of a sliver of what the destruction looks like in real life. They brought you to Eid celebrations full of children and a Palestinian wedding full of people and their families that have since been turned into dust. To help the audience understand the gravity of life lost and destroyed, the team included a brief moment of a boy skating through Gaza before October 2023 with an audio overlay of what genocide sounds like, and that moment will haunt me for the rest of my life. It was an experience that filled me with gratitude and also so much sadness, knowing how much we'll have to rebuild and how many of us will still be missing to see it. But it assured me that we will rebuild it. We will rebuild Gaza. The exhibit will be traveling around the country, and it's already been to Yale, Princeton, and later today it will be at the PAC Center in Clifton, New Jersey, and then it's off to Chicago. If you'd like to keep up with where the Phoenix of Gaza is going next, be sure to follow along their Instagram page, @GazaXR, and continue checking their website for updates. The Phoenix of Gaza team hopes to raise mutual aid funds for various Palestinian groups and artists, and I'd like to encourage you all to contribute to those, whether or not you attend the event. I'm so grateful for Palestinian ingenuity and the way that this team has chosen to use technological advances to benefit and support our struggle for liberation. I hope you'll find an upcoming exhibit in your area and attend, but until then, here's a glimpse of what I saw.
Hey